In this video, I'm going to show you a load of ways to go AFK without being kicked from the lobby in GTA Online in 2026. Methods shown will cover all platforms and will be vital for those players who like to make passive income or to help fill up their businesses while they're at work or doing other things. None of the methods shown will involve rubber banding any equipment, safe in the knowledge you'll not be damaging any controllers. Before we get into it, don't forget to drop it a like and subscribe for the best GTA guides on the internet. So without further ado, let's get to it. Before you do any of these methods, always make sure to change your settings so your controllers do not disconnect after a certain while, or the methods will not work. Doing this on the PlayStation, for example, you'd go to Settings, then System, Power Saving, and making sure this option is turned off. And of course, make sure it's plugged in so it doesn't run out of battery. The first method should work on all platforms, and that's by going into your safe house mansion, and then the kennel, and then editing your pet's name. Staying in this menu will ensure you don't get kicked. There's also another method that works for me, but not for everyone, and that's by going to your AI system and simply waiting on this menu.
Ask away, Mum.
If you're too poor for a luxury mansion, you can go to a movie theatre and buy a ticket. And then just bring up your phone. The only issue is how the theatre is only open from 10 AM to 10 PM in the game, so you will not be able to access it outside of those hours. There is a workaround for this, and that's by freezing the in-game time. I'll leave a link in the description for a video on how to do that. The method that I use all the time to go AFK is only available on the PlayStation if you have a controller with a touchpad. To do this, bring up your phone and browse the internet. And then move your finger around on the touchpad for a few seconds, then press triangle. If done correctly, the camera will stay fixed on your character and not go into the cinematic mode. The last one is a bit hit and miss, and that's by using taxis. You first want to call one up from the downtown cab company.
Thank you for calling. A driver's on the way.
When it arrives, simply block its path with a vehicle. Now get inside the taxi and select any destination. The idea is that a taxi will not make it to its destination, so the game will think you're still active. Sometimes a taxi will just sit there, but mostly it will just keep crashing into the blockage, which will eventually cause the taxi to be destroyed. On other occasions, it will just work its way around the block path, so really not worth even trying.
Okay, let's go.
So what is your preferred way to go AFK in 2026? Let me know in the comments.